Here's our children's room entrance, decorated for Christmas and the holidays, and I'm going to take you through and try not to make you ill. This is our bridge we go through. We've got some little art along the sides. Kids come into the children's room through this bridge, and the first place they see are some parenting books and lovely teacher books, but we have an early literacy area we call Play, Learn, Read. We've got board books, we have a little puppet theater and some things kids can do, and right behind it we have a little growth chart, and also we put up some posters for kids to find certain numbers or letters. Back behind here, here's our bridge again, we have our porthole that we display kids' collections in, so that's really fun. We've got them booked about 3 years out. And for those of you who know, we do 1,000 books before kindergarten passive program. Here's our flower garden where the kids put dots for every 100 books they've read. So there are like thousands of books that have been read by the kids. Then, here's the start of the boat. We'll be looking at that. This is our feature in the children's room. We have this very large boat. It takes up about half of a wall space, and it's theoretically a reading spot. It has been a gymboree and has created quite an interesting contrast for our staff. We have really worked to make it a reading spot and have parents read with their kids. But we know when they built this room about 20 years ago, they knew it was going to be a gymboree because here is our desk. And the youth department desk, interestingly enough, faces not the room. Here's the whole room behind us. No, we face the boat. So people certainly knew this was going to be an adventure. Besides our cool desk, we have the regular collections, picture books, easy, fiction. We have 2 online catalogs and also a self-check. Man, already I'm dizzy. We have a computer table for preschoolers and early elementary kids with AW computers. And we also have, instead of a computer here, we have what we call a story action pod. So it's a story extender. Here's more of our stacks that you can see. Our audio-visual is in the corner. And then as we walk down a little bit further, you see our internet computers. We have 6 internet computers for kids. Here's a JGN. Here's a group visiting us, getting their coats from around the restrooms. Lots of display space. Here's some of our displays. We have games kids can play with, and we have kind of 2 office areas back here with 2 people per office. We have 2 full-time children's librarians. One of them is a position we're trying to fill. We also have another full-time children's librarian and a part-time library assistant. So it's quite a nice staff to work with. Then if we turn around, we can kind of glimpse the room from this way. We're looking back on this fine sunny day, and actually it's one of the smallest children's rooms in the state, so it doesn't have a lot of room, and it can be very I don't know, happy and chaotic depending on the barometric pressure. We'll look at that boat again. But it's a really welcoming community. We're doing a smart cookie club with Elephant and Piggy, so kids are filling them up each time they come to check out. They get to put another little piece of food inside those guys. And one more look at our desk with Celine, who, you know, you may be working with her someday. So that's just a quick little tour of our children's area so you know what might be in store.